Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet. Well, we
We're
made
here.
it. We're here.
We've got it.
Richmond, Virginia. We've done it.
We've not done it yet.
No, we haven't done it yet, but yeah. So it starts on Friday. Got check-in tomorrow.
Check-in and zero, or check zero tomorrow.
Check-in and check zero.
Check-in and check zero, and then.
But I can't believe we actually managed to get here after everything that was going on. Like, I think, yeah, absolutely
All the
incredible.
hurdles.
All the hurdles, yeah.
All the hurdles in the world.
So,
and, yeah, we managed to pull it off.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, flight was sound. It was like 2 flights. They're pretty seamless.
Easy breezy.
I'm joking how seamless it was. So yeah, thank you very much, Virgin. Unbelievable. Virgin to Virginia, fantastic.
Good little scones on the trip as well.
Mate, oh yeah, that was a little touch. Richard Branson hit us up. But yeah, hey look. But
Yeah, America's wild. I love it.
We were driving down to Currituck County to go see a friend of ours, and as we're flying there, F-22's flying over. We were literally then going, heard about the A-10 Warthog, and then that flew over, and Apache flew over.
Like, you didn't crash the car.
Yeah, literally, red-tailed hawks everywhere. We haven't seen a bear
wild.
yet or anything, but it's we had a pretty American day yesterday. We went to Bass Pro, and then
That was an experience and a half.
How do we not have a Bass Pro in the UK?
Sportsmen need to.
Sportsman
need
Gun
to
Centre.
turn it into a Bass Pro.
They had a waterfall in
A huge fish tank. There's 2 people swimming in it.
Yeah, there's people swimming in this fish tank. There was fish in there, and there was a waterfall in the shop as soon as you walked in. As soon as
All
you
the
walked
taxidermy.
in, the taxidermies like bears and
Put
stuff.
some clips in now. It's wild.
Mate, yeah, so that was pretty cool. We then went up, so we had to buy ammo. Bought ammo.
Painless.
Yeah, painless. I mean, obviously, yeah, we are firearms dealers and things like that, so we've got correct licenses. We brought all of that with us, but they were just like, no, have a nice day, sir.
And gave us 5% off the military.
And they gave us military discount. We didn't even say anything. So I think they just assumed they're like, well, British in Virginia, near Richmond, like you probably, all right, yeah, sweet. So did that. Then we went and shot some guns.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Shot our rifles and some pistols and stuff like that, which was, again, very American. And then, yeah, after that, pancakes and breakfast as well.
Oh, yeah, pancakes. And what do we have this morning? We had gravy and...
Oh, a bit of biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. That was weird, but it was nice.
Literally, so the gravy, it was like a sausage gravy. So it was kind of like...
With bits of sausage.
Yeah, I kind of feel like if you took a Greg's chicken bake, took out the inside, and then changed the chicken for sausage, and then stuck that on almost like a scone.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it was like. And yeah, pretty good.
It's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, quite nice actually. But yeah, and now we're in Richmond, it's been so chill. There's it's a big city, but it's not a lot going on.
Went for a run yesterday at 5. Jet lag done us over.
Yeah.
So we got up and just stomped out 5 miles. I mean, you've probably seen on the Instagram, and it was quiet. There was no one out.
Literally no one. We were running through some streets, doing a little bit of jaywalking, and there was no one about. And it's even now we've just driven here. We were like, we might not be able to park, and they parked straight away. Walked here. This is a lovely little viewpoint, and there's no one here.
It's nice. Everyone's friendly.
Yeah.
Helpful. Really nice.
That's one thing that shocked me. Not shocked me, but you walk into a shop, people come over to you and go, "Do you need a hand?" Yeah, fine. We have that in the UK, but it's more of what can I help with? Here it's like, is there anything I can do for you?
Do you need a drink? Let me help you. You're like, oh.
Had the best Mexican ever.
Yeah, that was good.
The first night, we just walked out, found a Mexican place, had a burrito and a quesadilla, and it was unbelievable.
Rocket fuel. I ran grease weasel shit afterwards.
Yeah, the next day, yeah. But that's not to the toilet or anything. Honestly, the next day we were both I got burrito power. Yeah, superhumans.
I have to take one on Mammoth, I think. Stick it in my pack.
But
midday snack.
Yeah, but we've this is it's pretty crazy. We've been thinking about this for ages. It's kind of been on the back burner because we've been doing other stuff.
Yeah.
And we were worrying about the weather because not worrying, but we were like, it's gonna be cold, and it's 17 degrees right now. It's January, so yeah.
It's 20 degrees this weekend.
Mate, honestly. So yeah, China, thanks for global warming.
Yeah, cheers.
Nah, but
save Max in his Chinese sleeping bag.
Yeah. Keep pumping out stuff from AliExpress. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It's just an update. Just we're here in Richmond.
Stay tuned for the next 4 days to unfold.
Yeah,
we'll either be smiling or crying at the end.
Yeah, we're going to jump back into the hotel, and we'll talk about some other bits.
Go through the shooter a little bit.
But yeah,
go through final bits, and that's it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So we quickly go through anything that's changed or any updates really. So first off, we have pistols, and we have rifles, which was a big thing really.
Close, but we got it.
Yeah, that was
Got there in the end.
big worry. Like we said before, Sportsman Gun Centre and Axis Works came in clutch, and they got us some rifles. We shot them yesterday, and they are, well, how's yours?
Unbelievable. We seasoned the barrel with sort of some gunfire rounds. We used some federal rounds, just sort of get that barrel seasoned in. And then when I switched to the ELDMs, which speaking to Eric, that's what he set the gun up for, was 168 grain ELDMs, and yeah, it was cloverleaf grouping on top of each other. Yeah. I was pretty blown away, to be honest. And yeah, just excited to really test them and put them through it.
Yeah.
Eric wants us to sort of push the limits with them, throw them around, get them muddy. So yeah, looking forward to it. It should be good fun.
Yeah, 100%. And like similar sort of thing. So like I started off with, well, I'll be honest, we were limited by budget. So we say subpar rounds, like we just had to buy what we could. I mean,
to season. If we could season with the Hornady ELDMs, we would have, but.
Exactly that.
I ain't got a budget for that in a minute.
Yeah, ain't got no fun. So, yeah, I think I started off with some 130 grains because that was the only 140, because I'm using a 140 grain Hornady ELDM. That's what the rifle's been set up for. The closest thing I could get to was like some 130 grain super performance from Hornady. So still like not a cheap round, and that was like absolutely not whole, and I was like, this thing's shooting well. Then some of the other rounds I had was like some soft points that we could get.
Just like hunting rounds,
and that was like opened up quite a bit. They were 130, but it wasn't. They're not target rounds at all, not match rounds. And then I went onto the 140s at the end, and yeah, I was like, I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this.
It's wild what a custom rifle will actually shoot like compared to like factory.
Yeah.
Obviously we're exposed to a lot of factory rounds,
a
lot of factory rifles, but these are an absolute work of art. I mean, the guy's a magician.
Mate, the first one we did, we picked them up, we were like, these would be good for NRL Hunter. Like, they were so light. But the barrel was like, it's thick. It's, thick old barrel. But yeah, and we got pistols as well. So that was one thing that we couldn't bring over from the UK, obviously, because of laws, so we had to meet them out here. So again, we got them sorted out through like, our network and contacts, which is great. So both got Glocks or a Glock hybrid. You've got a clock,
19X. Yeah, I've got a clock, 19X, MR918. Lovely little shooter, to be fair. Small in my hand. The 19X is slightly smaller than the 17, and it does sit sort of slightly smaller, slightly more snug. But I like it. Shooting it yesterday, little high, so I brought it down slightly in the red dot, and yeah, I was hitting pretty well out to sort of like, how far back were we yesterday?
Maybe past 50 or so
50 or so meters, which is just plenty. Running a little red dot on top. I would have liked to run the Shield sights, which we got sent by Shield, but sadly the mounting plate on these are slightly different. The screw threads don't line up, annoyingly. So I'm just running this Trichicon on this Glock 19X. Really look forward to it. It's got a little custom trigger in it. I'm not sure which one it is. Little fluted barrel. Yeah, it should be good fun. Should be really good fun.
Yeah, I mean, like these are both fantastic. Like this 17 competition trigger. Again, I'm not quite sure. I've got Holosun optic, which it's been absolutely fine. Pretty robust as well. We actually took it off because we were going to mount the shields on. Took off the MOS plate, put that back on, screwed it back on, then put the optic back on, then went to go zero it, and it was bang on.
Yeah,
like return to zero was fantastic. So Holosun, fair one. But yeah, then like a flute barrel. They're sweet. Like we shot a lot of. Like that trigger is amazing.
Yeah, it's mental.
This is a friend of ours' competition gun, and I don't know how many rounds it's had through it. Probably loads. But like that trigger is just...
It's a hairline trigger. It's like a rifle trigger.
It's so nice.
It's so smooth.
So if I'm missing, which I probably will be, but it's definitely not the gun. But yeah, so we're amazing with that. Fantastic. Like everything sorted. Got mags. Got everything. We've just like uploaded all our ballistic profiles. We've written out all our dope. Temperature is a lot hotter now, like we probably said earlier. So yeah, buying this harness and stuff. Like everything is as good to go as it can be.
Yeah, no, and like I say, just a big thank you to all the guys that have got us here. All our sponsors, Optics Warehouse, sort of giving us kit. I'm using their tripods. Tier 1, who've sent us some stuff as well. Yeah, it's just exciting to be able to bring together our network and what we've built over the past sort of 2 years, and put it onto different soil, put it onto US soil. And it's exciting. We couldn't have done this without Arctis. As you'll see throughout the competition and the updates and that, we're in full Arctis gear. To be honest, I wouldn't want to wear anything else. We've been wearing it for what, 6 months, 8 months. And other than I'm wearing a different top just because I run very hot. So I'm wearing a lighter top, and it's quite hot here. It's about 17 degrees today, which we weren't expecting. But yeah, so stay tuned for all the Arctis gear that we'll be sort of plugging and showing in follow-on videos and reels on the Instagram. But no, just thank you, and very, very excited to be here and represent, really, aren't we?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, we'll film as much as we can, but we are here to obviously do the competition. Like, we're not, like, as I said, we're not influencers. We're doing this on the cuff. We're doing this on the side. So like, we're going to try and do as best we can because of this and because of loads of other things that we do. It's been difficult to train for this. Like, to be honest, like, training has been a bit of a low priority.
Been hard,
So like, majority of the stuff we've been doing has been very last minute. So things we kind of wish we had was the rifles from day dot, and we could get all the confidence, get all of the data and stuff we need, test and things, practice with them. But obviously we had them. Well, we got them yesterday. So it's same with the pistols. Again, we can't shoot pistols in the UK, so it's a case of we have to refer to our previous training in a professional environment. But again, like, we haven't touched much in a while, so it's
skill
a case
fade,
of skill fade. Yeah. So
seen that yesterday, to be fair. But after, like you say, got straight back into it after a couple of mags. And feel. But I personally feel okay on pistol.
Yeah. We're not going to be like these cowboys that we've got. You know, we're going to be up against who are going to be bang, bang, bang. You know, hitting every target like that. Like, we know we're not going to be like that. We know we're definitely going to drop shots on these sort of things, just because that's the nature of the game, being British. But we're just going to give it a good go. I think if we were to do it again, we'd probably only change a few things and run it as best as we can.
Yeah, and I think coming from like a strategy point of view. Me and Max had discussions over the past couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months about how we want to do it. You're limited to rounds and what you want to carry, really. So we're carrying 140 centerfire rounds and 100 9mm rounds. So it sounds like a lot, but it's actually not a lot when it's over 12 stages. So in that case, we've sort of gone for the idea of, rather than volume of fire, we're going to sort of make every shot count. So if it takes us a bit longer to line up a shot, to bring the tripod in for tripod rear, to bring the tripod in for a long range pistol shot. Like, if it takes that extra step, we're going to take that to make the hits count. I'd rather have sort of fewer confirmed hits than 20 rounds and sort of 5 hits. And I think that's our game plan going into it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think like like we said from the start, this is like a recce for further courses. Like, this is the first time we've done a competition outside the UK, like self-funded. I say self-funded. We've had Arctis and stuff, but I mean, as in, like,
sort of pursued.
Yeah, self-supported is probably the best way to say it. Like, we've had to sort it all out. Like, you know, there's so much other things that are going on. So I think it's a case of, like, this is more of a run out, have fun, use some incredible kit, and
get our brands into America.
Well, yeah.
I think that's exciting as well, and hopefully get some brands from America back to UK. Hopefully get some of Eric's work back in because people need to see this stuff. It's wild, isn't it? Yeah,
it's cool, man. It's cool. But yeah, obviously stay tuned for the other stuff that we'll be doing. Check out Arctis, their Instagram and things, because a lot of the time, you know, I'm not going to be able to edit when I'm in my tent. So I'll probably send stuff to Arctis, and then they'll probably trickle feed some bits. So just a case of stay tuned, really. And again, thank you so much for everyone for the support, lovely messages and stuff like that. And see us on the flip side.
With broken knees.
And backs. and dreams. Right, cheers guys.
Cheers.